spring, tens of thousands of puffins return to the Farne Islands for the breeding season. And every 5 years, the National Trust conducts a mammoth census to track how the puffin population is faring. This survey provides crucial data for scientists to see how the island's most famous residents are coping with climatic and other changes.
So it's freezing, biting cold winds on the Farnes, but how is it for the puffins?
Well, they're quite hardy birds. They're quite used to these kind of temperatures. You know, from August when they leave the Farne Islands through till the following March, they're actually just sitting out in the open sea. So regardless of what's been thrown at them, you know, they're very much used to it. So they're just thinking this is probably just a normal day to them.
And what's your population here on the Farnes? I guess you don't know because we're about to count them.
Indeed, yeah, it's such a mammoth job. We're going to spend the next 2 months, you know, serving the entire population. 5 years ago, we revealed 37,500 pairs, but that was actually quite troublesome. It was actually a drop in the population. It was actually 33% drop on the previous survey. So what this is going to reveal is anyone's guess.
When you're counting a nest hole, what exactly are you doing?
So what we're finding is we're going to count every single burrow that's across the Farne Islands. There's somewhere in the region of 80,000 nest burrows, but we're trying to find an occupancy rate, how many have actually got pairs down. So we're going to put our hands down, hopefully find a bird, and if we find a bird, that's a pair of puffins.
So you'll actually put your hand in and feel for a live puffin at the bottom of the burrow?
We will indeed. It'll be on an egg or a chick, and what you'll find is the team will enjoy the first few weeks of doing this, and then gradually, as they're getting more and more bitten by these puffins, they'll start disliking puffins. It's quite entertaining, but come July, yeah, we'll have our belly full of puffins by then, I'm sure.
Puffins stay with their partners for most of their 30-year lifespan. Each season, they lay just a single egg. If that's lost, they won't breed again until the next year. The cause of the puffin's recent decline on the Farnes is complex. Warming seas may have driven sand eels, the puffin's staple diet, further north in search of plankton. But extreme weather events may have hit numbers too.
Last year we had the wettest summer on record. You know, the breeding success on the Farnes was dreadful. A lot of birds just washed out, chicks and eggs just flooded out. And then this March we had this extreme event as well. So we've had 2 quick successive sort of extreme events. So what it'll mean for our puffin population, I've got to be honest, we are a bit worried.
Shall we go and count some puffins then?
Indeed, let's go and have a look at some puffins.
I'd love to stick my hand down a burrow. Do you think I'll get a bite?
I think you can get a bite. Let's go and have a look. Let's take a glance.
Do you risk disturbing them when they're nesting? If you feel down there and you feel a chick or an egg, is that going to make the puffin desert its nest?
Not at all. The birds often will sort of encounter other puffins running down their burrows, or large gulls sticking their heads down their burrows. So our arm down there for a couple of seconds really doesn't harm them too much at all.
I'm sure there must be one in here somewhere. That goes back miles. Oh, I thought I felt something then, but I didn't. It's just a bit of nesting material. Burrow's empty. Okay. Ooh.
It's an arduous task. Each ranger will stick their hand down more than 6,000 puffin burrows in the next 2 months. Rather them than me.